Hello, Mr. Song. Hello to all. My name is Mohammed Muzamil Khan, and I'm going to give you guys some presentation on my final project. The topic is development of e-commerce using mobile application or website. So let's begin. So about the project, why I have selected this project because I have seen the e-commerce growth over the decade. So after the COVID-19 hit, we were unable to go anywhere outside of our homes, whether it was offices or malls or mart, everywhere. So what I have noticed is the boom in online business, such as Amazon or Walmart. They used to deliver packages and our orders in our home. So it's a really good market and it's currently increasing rapidly. According to Forbes, e-commerce income was increased like 870 billion within the United States only in 2021. So it's a 14.2% boom uh, compared to 2020 and 50.5% boom over 2019. Also, compared to the retail income, it's 13.2% within the year of 2021 in the US only. I have taken this data from Kaggle.com. It's a free website. You can find a lot of data over here, and you can also upload some data sets which are relevant to the different topics. And uh, we can I try to use this data to check my skills and to best use in the data science and construction management. About this data, it contains 8 columns and 500 rows. The columns are email addresses, avatar, average session length, time on application used, time spent on website, length of membership, and yearly amount spent by the customers. So we are going to be analyzing this in Google Colab. Let's see what happens. Uh, this is the graph which I have shown over here. As you can see in the red, e-commerce growth is quite increasing. So I have taken it from Forbes.com. As you can see, it was increasing quite a lot, and it's a really good market. That's why I also tried to analyze it in my project. So I have used the value regression model. So we all know about the regression model. So it's gonna be working with independent variables, and we are going to check the response and to predict like how we are going to get our answers and target with some target variables. It's a linear equation. It was first founded by Sir Francis Galton. Um, the libraries which I have used for coding are Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. They all are going to help me in analyzing the project. About the data commands. So first of all, I try to describe the data because we need to check like whether the data is really authentic or not. So for instance, if we see the average session length, the minimum is 29.53 minutes and the maximum is 36.139. It's not too much weird data because we can see like 29 and 36 is it's within the range. Like it's not like 29 and 1000 or 10 billion. So it's a really good data. It describes the authenticity of data, so it's really good to check it. uh, After checking the data, I try to cover some uh, plots. One of them is the joint plot. I'm going to show one over here. This says about the annual amount spent versus time on website. So you can see like it's a concentrated data. So if the person is spending like 37 minutes on the website, is giving, he is likely to be spending like $500 over the year. So, but for deeper understanding, we need to have a peer plot about the customers, time spending, and all the variables we have used. It's a big plot, but it gives us the about it tells us about the relationships. So you can see like most of them are scattered or centered, but the one on the bottom right side, the length of the membership versus yearly amount spent. This shows some trend. We can use this one for our regression model. So the main purpose of hair plot is what I have seen is to pick the right graph or right relationship. Similarly, so length of membership versus the yearly amount spent. As you can see, like I have plotted a regression line, a scatter plot, and a best fit line. So it's gonna tell me like the trending is upward. The longer the length of membership, the longer he's going to be spending. The customer is more going to be spending over the year. Uh, Now, like since we have understood about the data, the next thing we are going to do is train task split. Is going to that's where the machine learning or data science comes. Like we are what I have done over here is train the model for 70%, and the remaining 30% is unseen by the model. So the model is going to learn everything on 70%, and then I'm going to give the rest 30% to the model, and it's gonna then identify whether the data is valid or not, or it's gonna predict it. So this is the command I have used over here. Uh, so I have then compared the tested and predicted data. As you can see, like the data uh, predicted by the model is quite linear. We can see like the model has done a really good job at understanding the data. So I would suggest like my model is working really fine. If I move further, so after analyzing, training the model, after comparing the model and see whether the data is good or not, it's gonna give us some coefficients. So these coefficients are really helpful in analyzing our results, such as the average session length. It's 25.36, time on app 38.8, time on website 0.175, length of membership 62. So it gives us the result actually. So what those results are? These results are actually if I'm going to hold all the features and I'm going to increase the average session length by only one. So I'm going to go the back slide again. So it's gonna increase it by $25.36. Similarly, if I'm going to keep all the other stuff constant and going to increase the time on application by 1 unit only, it's going to increase it by $38.8. Similarly, with the website 0.175, and with the length of membership it's $62. What I have seen, the most income we can generate is by increasing the length of membership. It's $61.27, but that goes without saying. If a member is certainly gonna be for a longer period of time, he's going to spend some more, but that goes without saying. So the moreover the topic really concerns about the mobile application and the website. So in comparison to application and website, you can certainly see the time on application is gonna give us some more amount of money, like $38.59. So with this I conclude like data science is a really useful tool in comparing two or more stuff, and it's gonna give us the accurate answer. So I hope you guys understand this presentation, and that's it from my side. Thank you.